Hi everybody, my name is Dean and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's vlog, we're going to be helping you find your signature scent. Now what I mean by signature scent is a smell that you command. You know, your smell is your invisible signature. It will introduce you before you've even spoken, and if you get it right, it will leave a long lasting positive impression. But there's many different choices out there on the market, and finding the right one isn't easy. You know, there's so many adverts being pushed down your throat all the time telling you this is what you need to wear because this will do this for you, and it's not that simple. Everyone's got a different skin smell, and it's important that you take the time to find the right scent that suits your personality and your skin type. So in today's vlog, I'm going to help break that down so you can find your signature scent, and also I'm going to introduce you to my two signature scents that I wear. So let's jump into it, guys. So why does every stylish man need a signature scent? Well, the truth is that it should just be part of your identity. It should be something that people remember you by. It should be a fragrance that people associate with you. Also as well, it's important when you're choosing your signature scent that you choose one that fits your lifestyle, fits of course your personality, and also fits the image that you're trying to project. Now, a signature scent isn't just something that you wear, it's something that you need to own. It's the fragrance that people should immediately associate with you. So that's how important it is that you get this right. Now, before you start testing fragrances, the first thing you need to do is understand all the different scent categories and how they match different personalities and different types of occasions. Okay, so what I've done is I've put together several different scent categories that I want to go through with you. So I've got my screen here and I'm going to read off on my list that I've put together. And the first category that I want to discuss is what I class as the fresh and clean category. So I'm thinking scents that are citrus, aquatic, sort of green notes to them. Now the fresh and clean scent category I think is perfect for the relaxed, easygoing guy. You know, it's good for very casual settings. It's good for warm weather. For some reason, this fresh and clean smell smells great when the weather's warm. I think this is a perfect category of scent as well for going to the gym and just typical daytime wear. Now, a couple of examples that I thought that would fit this category well, as an example, would be Agua di Gio and Versace Pour Homme. Now, they're two very they're very well-known smells, and I can smell them a million mile off when somebody's actually wearing these. The second category that I wanted to discuss would be what I class as the woody and spicy category. Now, I think when I think of woody and spicy, I kind of think of cedar woods, sandalwoods, peppers, incense, that sort of smell. And I think this category associates more with the more confident leader type masculine guy. Now, a couple of examples that I thought fit this category well, and ones that you probably will know, are Tom Ford's Oud Wood and Thierry de Hermes. Perfect scents for work, for formal events, and even for date nights as well. The next category that I wanted to discuss is what I class as the sweet and gourmand sort of category. So I'm thinking vanilla, cinnamon, tonka beans, amber, that sort of smell. And it's a smell that I associate more with the sort of fun, social, high energy guy. Now this smell I think is the perfect scent for clubs, for parties, for nights out. And a couple of examples that I thought that suit that category well are Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male and Versace Eros. Both of those scents I think really hit that sweet and gourmand scent category spot. Now the next one is a more luxurious category, and that's the dark and mysterious category, as I would call it. Now I'm thinking oud, leather, tobacco, musk, incense, that kind of smell. And I think this is more for the sophisticated, mysterious man. Now this kind of scent I think is perfect for cold weather. It really stays on the skin well when the temperatures drop. It's the perfect scent for luxury events, intimate settings, and it's just a great smell all around. Now, one example that I thought really falls well into this category, again, is another Tom Ford product, but that is Tom Ford Tuscan Leather. I think that really has that dark and mysterious scent about it. So in the intro, I spoke about 2 signature scents that I wear. So let's discuss what my 2 signature scents are and basically why I choose to wear them. Okay, my first signature scent is Creed Aventus. Now for me, I think this sets the gold standard of modern men's luxury colognes. If you've ever smelt success, this is it in a bottle. It's just an incredible smell. It's fresh, it's bold, it's got that pineapple, birch, sort of musky DNA that I think just makes it instantly recognisable. The one thing I can pretty much guarantee as well, if you haven't smelt this before and somebody walks past you wearing this, the chances are that you're likely going to stop them and ask them what it is because you want to pick it up. Now, this is a luxury cologne, as I mentioned just now. It's crafted by Creed, which is a brand with over 250 years of heritage behind them, and it's handmade using natural ingredients. Now, this is typically a scent that I associate with people that want to make power moves, you know, celebrities, high achievers, CEOs, those kinds of people. Now, you can wear this obviously whenever you want. It's your signature scent. However, I think the best time to wear it is at formal events, business meetings, you know, as I mentioned, when you want to make a power move, anytime you want to leave a lasting impression, this will definitely do it. Now, if we were to imagine that Creed Aventus is the kin of power, then Atkinsons Oud Save the Kin has to be the kin of refined luxury. I think this product is just outstanding. The fragrance is smooth, it's mysterious, and it's just deeply luxurious. It's perfect for that guy that wants to move with quiet confidence. Now, as per Creed, it is a luxury product and it isn't cheap. It was inspired by British nobility, and Atkinsons, much like Creed, has a strong heritage. These have been around since 1760. Now, the actual smell of this product is a kind of creamy, vanilla, black tea sort of scent to it. So it gives a very elegant and regal scent when you're wearing it. It's definitely not your typical cologne, and this one stands out for all the best possible reasons. Now, from a point of when's best to wear this, well, you can wear it whenever you want. Of course you can. It's your signature scent. However, I think this is really well suited to formal occasions, black tie events, romantic evenings, date nights, any time when you just want to exude undeniable luxury. So, who do I think this is suited to? Well, first of all, you need to try it on your skin because, as I said at the intro as well, we've all got different skin types and our skin will determine how a product is worn. But if this suits you, I think this is perfect for the sophisticated gent who just prefers exclusivity over the hype. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about packaging and price of the 2 signature scents that I wear. Now, this one doesn't come cheap. This 100ml bottle, you can see there's 100ml. This will set you back between $450 and $500. Typically, I was in New York a couple of weeks ago and I was seeing it for $495. So it's not cheap. You know, you're paying for a heritage first and foremost. You're paying for premium natural ingredients, and you are definitely paying for a scent that does last all day long. I mean, this bottle I've been using for probably a good 18 months, and as you can see, I've barely touched it. There's still huge amounts of it in there. You don't need much of this. It's a very strong smell, and if you put too much on, it's actually overpowering. So just a very small amount is needed on the pulse point, you know, back of the ears, on the wrists, on the neck. But yeah, from a packaging point of view, the bottle's not bad, I suppose. It's quite nice. The lid on it's very nice. It's very regal. But the actual box it comes in, I think is a bit of a letdown considering the price of this. Yeah, it's a very masculine, sorry, looking box with the black and the silver, and it's very bold. But I think for a product that costs as much as it does, I really would expect a lot more from a packaging point of view. The only thing that I would say, and I don't think it warrants the price from a packaging point of view, is when you do open a box, you get these little tiny cards in there which basically give you a bit of information about James Henry Creed, who was the founder of the Creed brand. But yeah, very expensive product, and I think the packaging could be better, but the smell is absolutely incredible. Okay, let's move on to Atkinsons. Now, the Atkinsons Oud Save the Kin is, again, it's a luxury product, but it's much better value. This will typically set you back around $300 US, and I think this is a more exclusive and niche market. I've never smelled anyone wearing this. I think this is one of those brands, it's if you know, you know. Now, Atkinsons do have lots of different scents within their range, but for me, this one is the king of them all. I just love this. I think it's great value compared to Creed, and it's definitely, as I said earlier, one that will get you noticed. Now, from a packaging point of view, I think Atkinsons nailed it. You get this really elegant, vintage inspired box. You know, it's gold, it's got intricate detailing on it. It feels expensive, it feels unique, and it feels timeless. And I think the actual packaging looks just as good on the shelf as the actual product smells on your skin. So I think they've done a really good job, Atkinsons, with the packaging. Okay, so which one of my two signature scents should you choose? Well, I don't think it's as black and white as that. I think that you need to go to a store. I think you need to test both of them. I think you need to actually have these on your skin for several hours before you can make a decision. However, if you do choose to go with these products, I think really you could pick up both. If you want to smell like power and success, then it has to be Creed. If you want to smell more like royalty and refined luxury, then it has to be Atkinsons Oud Save the Kin. So there you have it, guys. There's a couple of products there that maybe you can consider going to test and try if you've not smelt these before, because they're both amazing products. Also, let me know in the comment section, what's your go-to luxury scent? I'd be really interested to know. Maybe you can introduce me to a brand that I don't know anything about. As always, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, smash that subscription button. It's absolutely free to do, and it helps us continue to grow. Anyway, enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, and I'll get back to you again soon.